Hey guys, welcome to episode 125 of What's in the Bag, and we have got a decent amount of stuff to go through. Now, most of this is, we recently celebrated Christmas a couple of weeks ago, finally. We were waiting for Mom and Dad to come down, so we had a late one. We had a late Christmas, and a lot of this is stuff from Christmas. But I got a little bit of everything in here, so let's just jump right in. I'm gonna start this one off with, I got two HD DVDs. Found some at Goodwill, I believe, is where I found them. 40-Year-Old Virgin, unrated, and Yumi and Dupree. And that bumps my collection of HD DVDs up from 72 to 74. I got two VeggieTales DVDs. I got Duke and the Great Pie War and the Bumbleberg Superhero Value Pack that has Larry Boy in it. And I don't even know what all the discs are. I got one all about Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed, and Minnesota Cuke and the Search for Samson's Hairbrush, which is hilarious. It's very much an Indiana Jones ripoff, but it's very funny. Alright, got a bunch of VHS tapes. Start off with these. I got 6 Goosebumps ones. I got One Day at Horrorland, parts 1 and 2, Werewolf Skin, part 1 and 2, and I got The Haunted Mask, 1 and 2, and then A Night in Terror Tower, and Stay Out of the Basement. This will actually be fun because I never got a chance to watch a lot of the Goosebumps, and I'm really looking forward to watching this one, Day at Horrorland, because this was actually one of my favorite books that they released. This is one of the later releases for Goosebumps when they started doing Choose Your Own Adventures, basically, and it was awesome. Next up, we got something really cool that my dad found me, and these are Doctor Who VHS tapes. We've got 12 of them here, and all of these but 2 were released by Fox Video. One of them is CBS Fox, but it's still Fox, and then I've got 2 that were released BBC Video. And I'm just going to go through the titles for you. I got The Brain of Morbius Collector's Edition. I've got Pyramid of Mars, An Unearthly Child, The Deadly Assassin, The Three Doctors, Revenge of the Cybermen, The Seeds of Death, Day of the Daleks, The Twin Dilemma, Death to the Daleks, The Robots of Death, and The Curse of Fenric. And these are all old ones. None of these are new. These are all from the 60s and 70s, back when the classic ones. And they're basically the way Doctor Who does things is, especially in the older ones, so they would do 3 or 4 episodes that were kind of all one similar story that was spread out over the episodes, and these are just collections of different ones. So especially the Daleks, when they brought Daleks in, that usually would last for 3 episodes or so. So these are really cool. They're all old, they're classics, and they're in great shape. The boxes are really nice, very strong boxes. So they're gonna be really cool to have displayed somewhere. All right, moving on from that. By the way, that bumps our VHS from 512 to 530 now. I got Thanksgiving, the complete collection, part 1 and 3, and yes, that is accurate. There is no part 2. It actually has something on the back. Warning, we apologize for any inconvenience, but Thanksgiving 2 will not appear in this box set. Unfortunately, every last copy was destroyed except for one. We hope you enjoy Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving 3. It's actually a whole part of the storyline that they set up with the two movies, why there isn't a sequel. I watched the first one. It is awful. It is absolutely terrible. You can see that the budget for the first one was only $3,500, and you can see it. You can see every bit that it was only made for $3,500. But the theme song is the best part of the movie. Outstanding. And finally, we're going to get into some steelbooks. Alright. I got The Hobbit Motion Picture Trilogy. This is a very cool steelbook. I've never seen anything really like this. I mean, I have, because I saw a Lord of the Rings one, but it was kind of expensive for me to get. But I just think it's really cool. I got, that one still has the J card on it too. That's awesome. The Raid Redemption, and this is actually a pop art one, so that's really cool because I can add that to my list for the pop arts. I got Halloween Collector's Edition. This is the Rob Zombie one, so that will go nice with all my other Halloween ones. By the way, I need to find the original Halloween steelbook, and I will have all of those. I'll have 1, 2, 3, and then the remake. And finally, I love this one. Oh man, I was so happy to get this one. The Hills Have Eyes Arrow Special Edition. This is the original Wes Craven one, not the remake. It was an FYE exclusive, and Arrow Video does a really good job with their stuff. They really do things right. And finally, two new ones. I got the Sharknado collection. This is all 6 movies. It's got really nice artwork, and one of the things I really like is that it has interior artwork. I love it when steelbooks do this. And finally, new, we got Bohemian Rhapsody. I would show you the back, but we haven't even opened it yet. Just picked this up yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So, and that brings our steelbook total from 408 to 414. Adding everything up, our new total is 3216. Thanks for watching. Michael will be next to show off what he got, and have a good day. Hey guys, I know I said I was done. I'm sorry, it's just a little after edit. Our 4Ks are now up from 53 to 55, and even though I technically only had one in this one, and that is Bohemian Rhapsody, we actually found another one of we had a 4K steelbook that we forgot was 4K, and that was Jason Bourne. I completely forgot that this was a 4K steelbook until I pulled it out to watch it the other day and noticed it. So that was our mess up, and we are adding that on the list. So like I said, went up from 53 to 55. So thanks. Sorry about that little forgetful moment.